Yo, check it. What's good?
What's up?
It's the boys. We back again.
This is episode 15, and it's going to be a special episode since we don't have any guests.
Yeah, we're special. We're the
Yes.
special guest.
Exactly. We don't need guests.
But we do love the guests. So
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the special guests that we've had so far. We've actually become a special guest on a different podcast, and that was absolutely exciting.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice to be on somebody else's podcast.
Yeah, I love the way they I love watching other people do what we do and their style, because it's mad fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I love just being on the sideline, It's like you don't have to worry about like where the conversation is going.
Yeah, it's no pressure.
Yeah, like you just kind of wait and like, wherever they want to take the conversation, that's just where you're gonna go.
I mean, technically, there's no pressure when we talk about our things too. I mean, like, I'll talk about anything and everything, and hopefully, if y'all listening, y'all are learning something. And if you're not learning anything, that's cool too. I will still thank you for the support. But yeah, man, how you been, dude? It's been a while since it's just been us two. So let's do a little.
I know. When was the last time? Probably like maybe 6 episodes ago. Probably?
Shoot, I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've only had just us two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm doing good, man. I guess this episode is just gonna be a little short recap episodes of what we've been up to since we've been doing this for 3 months now.
Shoot.
Right? Yeah.
3 months.
A little bit over 3 months.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, we've been doing it every week for the last 3 months. We're proud of ourselves.
Dude, consistency, and I love it.
Exactly.
We're good.
Sometimes we're very busy, but we make it happen. We at least put in an hour each week to
we make time
to record a podcast.
Absolutely. See, what I've learned so far is that everything takes time. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you got to put that time and effort into it. And if you're not putting time and effort into it, then it means nothing to you.
Exactly. But yeah, I've been busy I guess we'll just talk about what we've been doing for the last 3 months?
Yeah,
for sure. Is that how you want to do this?
Yeah, I guess.
What has changed? Or did we even talk about our background?
No, we didn't. And you know what? I feel like we should have, because on the last podcast that we were guest starring in,
they were asking us about our backstories, but we didn't have that down because we've never talked about it.
I just wanted to be a mystery, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, do you want to talk about a little bit of your background?
Yeah, okay.
What you're into, what you've been up to, I guess. Or
sure, okay. I guess we could do that.
Just tell our viewers who you are.
Well, I'm a Filipino boy, straight out of Philippines, but I'm just kidding. I've been living in America since I was 2. I landed in Oakland, and I have been. I got in so many fights down there. If y'all listen to Up in the Mix, and I told my story up in there. But yeah, I got in a couple of fights because I'm a fresh Asian American, or Pacific Islander American, or AAPI at this point. And my parents just didn't want me getting into fights anymore. I just wanted to defend myself, and so we moved up to Reno, and here I am. I've chilled out more. I'm more into like cool things. I love, as you guys have heard in the previous podcast, I love going to the gym. I love seeing my body change, and hopefully over time I'll get the abs. Another thing about me is I love filmography. I am still currently learning, but I want to continue learning. Life is all about gaining knowledge and continuing to gain knowledge, because you know what? Like, what are you doing if you're not learning something new? You know what I'm saying? But that's a little bit about me. I mean, should I say more? Is that it?
I guess we can just talk about the background, and then we'll talk about other stuff later.
Oh shoot! Okay, yeah. Was that good background?
I guess, yeah.
In a city,
Batman. But yeah, for me, same too. I guess I grew up in the Philippines. I moved to Reno when I was 12, and I've lived here ever since.
Oh yeah.
And I met Christian probably when I was like freshman year of high school.
Freshman year of high school. I remember because you know what? Like, we would go to your place and we play video games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
at
That's how the
Andrew's
friendship
place
started.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, our other best friend out there, Andrew. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, we would go over. We would watch each other play video games. Like, what we sat there watch Final Fantasy. Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 10, I think, is our favorite
Final
game.
Fantasy and probably Kingdom Hearts too.
Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Oh man.
But yeah, so yeah, I moved here when I was 12, lived in Reno ever since. I guess my background, like creatively, I probably started editing videos when I was maybe like junior high, or not junior high, but junior high school. Um,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah, I used to make like fake trailers back in the day. I would edit like Kingdom Hearts video with like putting it into like a Linkin Park song, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You would send that shit to me like, yo, check this out. I'm like, dude, that's sick as fuck.
yeah, I used to use like Windows Movie Maker. If you guys don't know, you don't know.
You don't know.
That's
But-
the OG video that comes with like video editing software that comes with like
It's like super cheap, like free software.
yeah, free software that comes with their laptop, like the PC laptops.
Just goes to show it doesn't matter what you're using.
Yeah,
You know.
I mean, like when I started editing videos, I'm like, man, this is actually pretty fun. Just putting a song and a video together. It's like trying to mix it and like make it look good, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
master your craft. You know, you don't have to have the best stuff. That's what I've learned through this whole process. You
Yeah,
don't
it's
have to have
just
the
all
best stuff.
practice. And then, yeah, throughout college, I was really into like making videos, but not until I finished college, that's when I started actually like become a lot more serious with it. I started vlogging, doing photos, started hanging out with other creatives, and now here we are.
Podcasting away.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast, doing photography, videography, basically those three things that I'm into right now.
Yeah, I think if anything, we've been artists since I don't know. I'd like to say high school. I my main form of, I guess my main medium is drawing. I started off as drawing because my older brother, inspired me to draw, and then from there I just decided like, you know, I used to play a lot of video games, and stories like they excite me, and I love telling stories, and podcasting is like just another way to tell your story. So here we are.
Exactly.
You know, it's pretty dope.
And actually, I like doing it. It's more of it's a practice for me. I mean, I've talked about this in a podcast before. Like, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this podcast is because I don't feel comfortable talking in front of the camera. And I still don't feel comfortable talking in front of the camera, but it's getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my speech is getting a little bit better too.
I think we're getting way
trying to,
better.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut out a lot of a lot of likes.
Yeah,
I still
same.
say it when I'm like, I just said it right there.
Yeah, I know.
When I'm thinking, yeah, when
You did good,
because
though.
I feel like, yeah, well, we're getting better. Like, I feel like I think we're just so used to like talking like that.
Yeah.
That it's kind of hard to, get rid of that habit. But you
Gotta
know,
break the habit,
it's-
like
yeah,
Linkin Park.
exactly. Slowly and surely getting there.
Hell yeah. And maybe like a little less cussing, but you know what they say, cussing just
Smart people cuss, man.
yeah, exactly. See?
I don't know if it's true, but people have been saying that.
I mean, I bust out some random facts here and there.
Yeah.
I can memorize quite well, actually, thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, since this podcast episode, we're just basically going to talk about ourselves.
Yeah.
Aside from the creative stuff, what else are you into, man?
Well, I mean, earlier I said I'm an artist, so first and foremost, everything artistic, I love doing that. Yes, I am that Asian that goes to music festivals and a part of those Asian trains, but we're very respectful, you know what I'm saying? Like, we try not to do that often. We just try not to be out there and have a good time, listen to some dope music. I'm mainly into hip hop and R&B, so if there's a set out there with hip hop and R&B with some fat beats, catch me there. What else am I into? I'm a medium key nerd. You know, I play a lot of video games. I I play a lot of video games. Oh shit, I just repeated myself. Sorry, I was just thinking about it. I watch anime. That's what I'm trying to say. I watch anime. Yeah.
Favorite anime? What is it?
Of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time. I gotta think about that.
If you can only pick one anime to rewatch all over.
Dragon Ball Z. It has to be. Dude.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on what saga, but
okay. I mean, it's not bad. Dragon Ball Z is not bad.
Dude, the Cell saga was legit good.
For me, my favorite. I'm also kind of a nerd. I like anime.
Hell yeah.
My favorite is still Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think I've rewatched that show maybe like 3 to 4 times already.
Well, for real?
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched every time an episode of Dragon Ball Z comes on, I'm watching it.
But I think one show that I rewatch the most is probably How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty. It's. I mean,
because I think it's like one of those shows that you can just leave on the background. You don't really have to pay attention, but like you kind of just, have it, just to listen in. I guess.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, like, How I Met Your Mother. It's hilarious. I love it. It's funny. People often refer to me as Ted, which kind of sucks.
Yeah,
because I'm my own person. I am Christian. And I do Christian things.
You're a Ted.
I'm a lover boy. Oh yeah. That's if y'all really. I mean, like obviously y'all have been here for like the last. If you've been here for the last 14 episodes and you're tuning in to our 15th one, I appreciate you once again. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, if you haven't seen, if you haven't heard, or if you just don't know.
Oh yeah, don't forget to shout out your coworker, dude. He commented.
Yeah. My boy. Okay.
The last. Well, I guess like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
When we said keywords to write in the comments, see if you got like all the way to the end.
Yeah.
And it was funny because like I saw the comment, I was like, what is he talking about? And then I kind of remember like, oh, maybe we said something to leave it in the comment because like it didn't make sense to me at all. Because it was like,
he told me like
it was like rom-com with Hamachi. I was like, what? I don't get it.
It's super random.
Yeah,
but he told me at that, I was like, wow, you actually listened to the whole thing. He's like, dude, I always listen to the whole thing. So shouts out to you. I'm not gonna say the full name, but
at least first name. Say my first name.
My very good buddy Eric. Shouts out to you, bro.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, dude. You're definitely getting free merch. Don't worry. As soon as we set that up, you're the first.
As soon as we get a merch
for free, got you. Yeah. We appreciate you. So, thank you for tuning in every single time.
Yeah. So what else? What was I talking about?
Oh, we're just talking about ourselves, man.
Oh, about me.
Oh yeah. What about you?
Yeah. So I'm into. I guess I'm a little bit of a nerd. I used to be into like video games too, but I don't play as much
PS4.
anymore.
Who does that?
Yeah. I mean, like. I feel like I'm a little too busy to play video games, but once in a while I still play video games. I play League of Legends sometimes. Probably maybe once a week.
Oh yeah, no, we play League of Legends. I suck at League of Legends. That's another thing y'all got. If y'all don't know yet, shouts out to Rod. But I'm sorry, I suck.
And Oscar.
Maybe we'll have him on the show one day.
Oh yeah, we gotta have Oscar in the show.
That boy always busy, always doing some crazy stuff. Oh, it was his birthday the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro.
I don't think he listens to the podcast. I
don't think so.
Oscar, happy birthday. Shout outs to our old coworkers.
Yeah.
Rod and Oscar.
Yeah, we've known those boys for a good while.
For like a year or so. Yeah.
But yeah, we started this podcast because we just Jarek wanted to actually leave a legacy behind and also inform people, and teach them.
Because I do videos and photos.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's cool. It's very entertaining to watch, but I feel like it's not necessarily helping anybody in a way. And I mean, I might inspire somebody to like do photos and videos, but like I wanted to make a bigger impact, and I feel like podcasts is the way to go.
And I love that. I'm always about helping other people.
Yeah, since I listen to a lot of podcasts, I learn, and like sometimes I get entertained in podcasts too. You know? I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, if you've learned anything so far, comment down below on YouTube. Leave us a rating on iTunes. Thumbs up us on
Oh
Spotify. I
yeah,
think.
or
I
just
don't
hit
know.
us up on social media. Like
Yeah.
if you like our podcast, or if you want,
Hit us up on our
if you have any questions, like just hit us up, because I
Yeah.
feel like
We're friendly people.
I don't want to be just us like giving you information. Like it would be nice to actually have like feedback from the listeners.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
I think we're gonna start a closed Facebook group for
Yeah, we're
anybody
gonna-
who's interested. Once again, DM us.
yeah, we're gonna start doing Facebook groups.
Let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, we got a few plans coming soon. We're starting a Patreon. Should we talk about that now?
I think we'll just leave that as a secret for now.
Yeah.
We gotta let them, let them crave a little bit more.
Okay. Well, yeah. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have a Patreon soon. We'll announce it once everything's set and ready to go.
Yeah. And in all honesty, we just kind of do this podcast because we want to help people. We want to express our truths and our knowledge and our experiences. And all in all, we want to entertain you in the sense that, you're learning and also laughing. Hopefully you're laughing. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes we're funny.
Yeah.
Or you can just make fun of us.
Either or. I mean, I got thick skin, so no BD. But
Yeah. What else? What else do we have to recap on? Oh yeah. If you guys watch this podcast on YouTube, you'll notice that this place looks different
oh,
from
yeah.
the first 12 episodes, probably.
Yeah. I think no.
Well, at least the first
Yeah, the first 13, I think.
Yeah. Because
And
the
then
last one was
we had
on this.
Vera, which was pretty
Yeah.
cool. Shouts out to her for coming on to our podcast. Once again, check her podcast out. It's The Selfish Years. That girl got a lot to say, and she would love for all of y'all to listen.
Yes. And yeah, I recently moved into a new house, and so now we're gonna start doing our podcast here.
Yeah.
I painted the room pretty dark. I kind of regret it. I feel like I went a little too dark, but it looks cool, I guess.
It's the Bat Cave.
Batman. I'm Batman. Yeah, that's my update so far in the last 3 months.
Oh,
I
in the
moved
last
into
3
a new
months?
place a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a cool update. I don't know what's a cool update for me.
You want to talk about
What?
your status?
Oh, my status.
change.
I guess if y'all have not noticed, when I started this podcast, I was single, and I found the most beautiful, most amazing.
Does she still listen to our podcast?
If she doesn't, I don't care, because you know what? I will. There's no words can amount to the amount of feelings I have for this girl, and I truly support her in all that she does, and I will continue to support her the way she supports me. So, if you're listening to this, thank you, and I hope I'm treating you good, because it's all I really want to do. As y'all can tell, I'm a lover boy. But just because I'm a lover boy doesn't mean I shouldn't treat a woman right for who she is.
Yeah. So, yeah, when we first started, Christian was single, and now he's not single.
Yeah, sorry, ladies.
Sorry, ladies, he's off the table.
Not like y'all were looking anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess that's my update.
I wonder if that's gonna change your perspective from your viewpoint on the stuff that we talk about.
I don't think so. I mean, if it does, please let me know. Like, be like, yo, you said
Like
this on
you're-
episode 1, and then now that you're in a relationship, you're saying this. Well, let me
Call him out on it.
Call me out, but let me explain. Let me explain to you what's going on in the mind of myself. So, I don't think anything's gonna change, because I think, she likes me for who I am, and this is who I am. So, I will always stay 100.
Did you ever ask her if she would want to be in a podcast? Have you guys talked about it?
No, that's a scary thought, to be honest. She'll probably roast the hell out of me.
Yeah, I asked mine, and she said she probably don't want to be in a podcast.
Oh snap! I mean, I'm down if she wants. Yo,
Yeah.
if you're listening and you want to be a part of this podcast, let me know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she still listens because and it's weird because I guess it's like I'm the one talking, so it's like it's probably hard for her to.
She's like, oh, I listen to you talk every single day.
Yeah, so she, I don't know, maybe she does, she doesn't.
Well, I don't know
But-
if you are listening, just know I appreciate you.
Yeah, I mean she's listened to a few episodes. But yeah,
Yeah, those are our major updates. I think that's like
is that our only recap?
I
What
feel
else,
like
Sammy?
we might be doing some restructuring of the podcast.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we should talk about that a little bit. Because you know how every time we bring guests around, we kind of just like
Yeah, we kind of just go with the flow, you know.
we don't have a structure
It's
at all.
literally just a conversation, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I honestly am okay with that.
I'm
talk
okay
to
with
people,
it too,
getting
but I
to
feel
know them.
like it would probably be easier for us when we have an actual like structure,
A basic-
yeah,
It don't have to be super grand, you know. But
yeah,
I think a good, you know, just to keep people woke out there, but also keep
Yeah.
them informed of, you know, the life, the
'Cause,
love,
I
and
mean-
the pursuits of happiness.
So we got invited to a podcast last week.
Yeah, they schooled
Shout
us.
out to Up in the Mix.
Yo,
Those guys are pretty dope. They're local too here in Reno.
oh,
You should,
they're amazing. They
you should-
taught me a lot.
Yeah, you should listen to their
Give 'em a-
podcast as
yeah,
well.
Give
And
them listening. Like
Yeah.
if you're local, even if you're not local, yo,
yeah,
they're amazing.
Up in the Mix in all podcast platforms.
Yeah,
probably.
they're in all podcast platforms.
But yeah, so like they have like certain structures that they did, which is cool. Like I feel like we should do something like that. Like
Yeah, they're very musical inclined, and I love that. Like
Yeah.
that hip hop.
yeah, they talk about
Ooh,
hip hop
so
and
good.
like politics. It basically
World
a
news.
lot of random stuff, which is
Dude.
cool.
If you guys listen to that last podcast that they just posted of us, I was heated. Just to let y'all know, the Amazon is burning, and if you're not doing anything about that, oh my gosh, that's 20% of our air.
But yeah,
That's being made, obviously.
we're just gonna add a little bit of what should we add? I mean, like I feel like we should do.
I think world news is pretty dope. That'd be pretty sick. Just to like, you know, what's happening in that week that we
Okay.
do a podcast. So I think that'd be pretty
I mean,
sick.
it doesn't necessarily have to be like.
Oh, we could do I think what would be also neat would be what's your opinion on this, or
Yeah, just like
a movie review or a review in itself. I think that'd be pretty dope.
yeah,
quick
maybe
one.
each
quick
podcast we'll just talk about like something and then just talk about like what our opinions about it and yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But if you guys have
I mean,
idea about what y'all want to hear, shout it out, throw it out, let us know. We're here to inform you, but we're also here because we enjoy doing this stuff, and
yeah,
you know, it's if it's enjoyable for us, we hope it's as enjoyable for you. So whatever content you guys want to hear, if you guys want to hear us talk about, you know, what we've been doing,
yeah.
that's
Because
cool
I mean,
too.
we talk about a lot of dating and love stuff, which
Yeah.
is cool. Like I like talking about those. But once in a while, you know, we get kind of burned out. Like if you just want to talk about random shit,
yeah, we like to keep it fresh, you
and I
know.
feel like this is what this episode is.
Yeah,
It's mostly like a recap and
you know, to take us back to our roots and let
Yeah.
y'all know who we are and why y'all listening to us.
and taking a break from like the very deep conversations that we've been having. You know?
Yeah. But I'm excited, to be honest. If you guys are still listening and you guys have something important that you want to hear, I will absolutely answer them. So if you're a friend and you got my number, text me. If you got my social media, DM me, DM Jarek.
Yeah, hit us up on social medias.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, we're gonna bring a lot more guests here. Hopefully, yeah, we can bring some like big guests.
Yeah. You know,
we
we're
just
not
gotta ask around.
we're just we're small town boys just trying to do big dream things, you know what I'm saying?
Big things.
Yeah.
Is that it for our recap episode?
I mean, so far we've hit all the good points. You know, people are probably like out there just shoot, stuff has happened to these guys, and how, why, when, and if you got questions,
Yeah.
ask us.
If you got questions, leave comments down below, and I guess we'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah, let me tell you, shouts out to you real quick because I appreciate you guys for listening up to this very minute.
Yeah.
All the best.
Thanks for staying with us through thick and thin for the last 15 episodes.
Oh, they always in it for the thick. You know,
Yeah.
that double C. Thick.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
All right then, fellas.
Peace.
Later.